jump over to table number 1. We're on the right side of your screen. We have Ben Krueger, son of the legendary Doug Krueger here, which is on my right. And then on the left side of your screen, we've got Kenneth Dale, the Peruvian Punisher, and Justin Feider in the back with his Derrick Rose jersey. Looks like we'll be getting things underway here shortly. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Friday DYP. They are playing for 4th place or better on the loser's side of the bracket. Doug, it looks like you're getting the boot as Garrett jumps in here. Garrett's hopping in.
He's all these beers, one for you.
Oh, none for you. None for you.
He left me. Oh no.
Well, Doug's stuck
Where's
up
he
here in the
going?
booth. He's commenting on the match as well as Ben connects on that near wall wall pass, and he sets up his pull shot and is blocked by Justin Feider, who sets it up in pull shot position in the back.
Oh, I should watch on the live stream here. I can see it better.
Doug is learning about technology, finding out that the live stream is easier to watch it on.
Yep. Ben's got the ball in the front.
Ben has the ball in his front.
Got a racing D. Not sure what to do. Oh, splits him.
Right down the middle by Ben Krueger.
But right, nice spray.
Doug, who do you got in this match?
Well, you know, it's hard not to pick anybody but my son.
Your son's a good player.
Yeah, he's coming around us. Last couple months, he's been enjoying it. Loves the camaraderie of the people here. Scores again. They're up 2-0.
And he has a solid goalie in the back in Jared Wilkins out of Minnesota.
He seems to be doing good. I don't know Jared at all, but
I don't know Jared much, but Jared once at Nationals last year in Kentucky scored 5 goals on us in an amateur doubles match. So
wow.
Ben's got a solid partner there, and
Nice.
he's gonna need a solid partner to beat the likes of Kenneth Dale and the strong goalie Justin Feider.
I think
who scored
Justin
there.
just scored from the back.
Justin just knocks one in from the back. Doug knows a thing or two about scoring from the back, isn't that right?
Well, I try to, but main thing, clear the zone. Don't make any mistakes.
No mistakes?
No mistakes. Oh, there's a mistake.
Speak
Point
of the
for
devil.
Ben.
We've got an impartial commentator up here.
Well, you
Father
know,
of Ben Krueger.
You know, here's a nice tic-tac series with a inside kick. Really nice shot. Excuse me.
You aren't kidding.
Here we go. Nice pass by Ben. Look at that blur. Blur by the goalie. Gonna set it up. Take his time now, I think.
Justin
A
Feider
lot
back
of blur
there.
out there. Oh, it's so much blur. He lost the ball. Back to the 2-rod. Ben's partner's got it.
And Doug with the incredible commentary here.
Well,
In addition to the Peruvian Punisher on the right side of the table and Kenneth Dale,
there we
RJ
go.
here
See
says,
that pass? You see that? Oh my God, that split, dink, whatever, setting up for the pull.
Doug is clearly impartial over
Well,
here.
it's 4-2. I mean, it's hard not to be.
But RJ says in the chat that Ben, in addition to the Peruvian Punisher,
nice
is a
shot,
Punisher
nice
himself.
shot.
Kenneth Dale with the tic-tac shot
Here we
down
go.
the
We got
middle.
the drop. Oh, and let's do the 3-rod.
Nice high
Gonna
lane
take
there
his
by Ben.
time, take a look.
Wouldn't be
Kick the
surprised to
ball
see a
up
timeout
again.
here.
He's not calling a timeout. He never does.
Doug knows his son better than the back of his hand, as Ben does not call a timeout,
Well,
and Justin
I never
Feider
had
makes
to
the block.
spank him his whole life. I never spanked him once.
Doug also does not spank his children, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Ben with the ball in his 5,
Ben.
advances it through the lane to his 3, and he'll set it up in pull shot position.
I'm a little impartial. I can't help myself. It's going to be a split.
Tries the split as
Nice
Justin Feider
shot.
gets the ball in the back and advances it
Oh,
onto
nice.
Ben's 5-0, but it ends up back in Justin's goalie area, and Kenneth Dale gets the ball in the 5-bar, advances it to his 3, and it's a push kick
Nice
to
shot.
square it up at
Nice
4-4 against Ben
Nice
Krueger
shot. They
and
take a
Jared
timeout.
Wilkins. They'll take a timeout.
Let Ben think about it. 4-4.
As
First
Doug
game.
mentioned, 4-4 in the first game
First
of
game,
this
4-4.
Friday DYP event.
I got
They're
the
playing
peace sign from my son.
from Ben.
Yeah, he just looked at me and said, "Hi, Dad."
Ben says hi, Dad, from down on the table. They're playing for 4th place or better in the Open DYP. He looks to advance to his 3-bar
Oh, misses
and is
the
unable
uphill.
to do so.
Big uphill to the 3-row.
Justin Feider clears the zone
could be
and
trouble.
advances it to Kenneth Dale.
Yep, first game.
First game goes to Kenneth and Justin. We'll have a good one coming up on table number 2 fairly soon, as Adam Peroshka and Travis Nelson will take on Tony Spredeman and Mike Pastilli, also playing for 4th place or better on the loser side of the Open DYP.
I'm just awed at how fast this game is.
Doug, you play this fast.
With all the skill that's here, it's unbelievable.
As Ben executes there.
Go, Kenneth has the ball. Nice downhill. Tic-tac. Doesn't know what to do. Scores it.
And he shoots the
Tough
inside.
tough to block that. So much action there.
And Ben with the ball on his 3-bar with a chance to take the lead. And he executes. It's 2-1 for Krueger and Wilkins over Dale and Feider.
Come on, Ben. I'm only a little impartial. Nice steal by Ben. That's such an amazing 5-man that he has.
Yeah, Ben truly has a...
He even plays under pressure, you know. He doesn't execute and he still plays good.
I had the opportunity to play Ben in a few expert mix matches yesterday, and he really ate me up in the first one on the 5-bar. He's got some real talent as he looks to advance to his 3-bar and does so nicely through the high lane and will set it up in pull shot position. Looking to take a 3-2 lead over Kenneth Dale and Justin Feider, and does
just
so.
Barely squeaks it in there with that little slider he does.
Coach Krueger,
Well,
talk about the slider.
You know, I'm gonna have to retire sometime. That'd be a fun job for me because I love watching.
Another high lane for Ben Krueger, and he'll put it in pull shot position. And again, we'll look to take the
that
lead here
straight's pretty
against
open.
Justin Feider.
Oh,
Against Doug's better judgment, he does not take the straight there. And
Well, it's-
Justin,
you know, it's so covered up. Sometimes when it's covered up, that's a really good shot.
mm-hmm.
Come on, goalie. Oh,
Uh-oh.
not
Jared Wilkins
Well, takes
hands
it
it to
back.
Kenneth Dale, who takes a quick shot, which is blocked by
bad. Here we go.
Jared Wilkins, who will set it up in
Big
pull shot
mistake, he
position.
might score.
Doug thinks he might score. I think he might score. There's a chance he might score.
Oh,
And he does.
Come on, Ben. Play
Coach
tough D. Come
Coach
on, they
Doug
switch.
says that
They
the
switch.
Wilkins Krueger team needs to play some tough D
They
here.
switch now.
I think
don't know
every
what the reason is, but
I think they want a defensive switch. They want Ben to try and block
Oh,
Kenneth
yeah.
Dale. He's unable to
nice
do so.
split by Kenneth. Oh my gosh.
So it's match
Good
ball
shot,
for
good
Kenneth
shot.
and Justin Feider on the
Ben's
left
up
side of your
front
screen. Yeah, so we've got game ball for the team on the right of Ben Krueger and Jared Wilkins.
4-4, Ben's down again.
And again, on table number 1, we have a good match coming up, or table number 2, rather.
Hey, what's going on table 5? Can you see over there? Who's over there?
Table number 5, we've got Lindsay Albert and Jeff Kimmerling facing off against Maya Balkos and Jacob Balkos, playing for 5th place or better on the loser's side of Open Mixed. As Justin Feider puts it back into play here. And falls in the dead zone. And he backpins it. It somehow lands on the 3 row of Kenneth Dale, who will look to put away this match. with the Tic Tac series against Jared Wilkins. Calls timeout.
That's
Wisely.
the last time out.
Doug
Big block
says
here could help.
Doug says it's the second
Doing
timeout for
good.
the team on the left. Ben takes a look up in the booth, makes a gesture that we will not repeat
Yeah.
on air, but
Nothing to us, you know.
no,
Just that thing the kids do nowadays.
just something the kids do, as Doug says. But they'll leave Jared in the back to try to make a block on Kenneth Dale and extend this match in the open DYP, playing for 4th place or better on the loser's side.
Oh, and he scores.
And Kenneth strokes it home.
That's
They'll move on.
Some handshakes.
Yeah, great playing by
Well
Ben
deserved.
Krueger and Jared Wilkins on the right side of your screen. And we'll be back with more action shortly.